Hello, Dania Beach. I'm Frank LeConto here at the Commission Chambers in Dania Beach. I'm here with the new mayor, Walter Duke. We'll be talking about the state of the city, and the mayor will give his annual report.
Thanks, Frank. We appreciate the opportunity to sit and talk about Dania Beach. There's a lot happening here.
I would like to thank my fellow commissioners, Vice Mayor Albert C. Jones, Commissioner Chicky Brandemart, Commissioner Patricia A. Fleury, and Commissioner Bobby H. Grace.
Now, Mayor Duke has been a resident of Broward County since he was 5 years old. He attended the local middle and high schools, a graduate of the University of Florida with a BS degree in business administration. He has a wife, Lisa, 3 children. He's a real estate appraiser as a business for 16 years right here in Dania Beach. Now, Mayor Duke was elected commissioner in 2009, re-elected 2012, and because he was the top vote getter, he became the mayor of Dania Beach. And he refers to this great city as a diamond in the rough, and I like that. Now, Mayor, let's talk about your city marina. The design has been completed and lots of good things going on there.
Thanks, Frank. We're very excited about the city marina. It's an important part of our waterfront revitalization plan, and the construction has just started and should last about 12 months. The marina itself is going to be a reconstruction of a 120-slip spectacular public marina, a beautiful promenade along the seawall where residents can walk and enjoy the view. Water and power at every slip. 35 of the slips will be transient slips, so we will promote day dockage. We're also promoting jet skis and kayaks, a place for them to come and dock as well. The total cost of the marina should be about $7.5 million, and of that, we're proud to say that about $4 million of that is being paid for by grants.
Mayor, your waterfront revitalization project ongoing, talk about that, please.
The Waterfront Revitalization Plan is really our effort to clean up our beach. It's our treasured asset, and we want to take good care of it. One of the focuses of our beach revitalization is to be ecologically friendly and environmentally sensitive as well. And several of those components include lighting that is very friendly toward turtles, and also the dune restoration, which will help us not only improve the vista to the beach by replacing the sea grapes with sea oats, but also help with the integrity of the beach itself. The Waterfront Revitalization Plan also consists of a new restaurant on the pier. The goal is really to provide a more walkable, more aesthetically pleasing, safer beach that can feature scientific exhibits and be a good amenity for our residents and visitors alike.
Now, Mayor, you mentioned the new restaurant at the pier. Talk about that new Quarterdeck Restaurant.
The Quarterdeck on the pier has been an amazing success by all accounts, and we are very excited to have them as a city partner. I'm also happy to report that the new Quarterdeck Restaurant has resulted in 85 new jobs in our city, and it's my understanding that they're the #1 store in their chain right now. We are truly excited about the new Quarterdeck Restaurant, and it is really phase 1 of our overall plan to clean up our beach area, and so far it's been a tremendous success, and we're excited about the future of the Quarterdeck on the pier.
Mayor, let's talk about the dog park at Mealy Park.
We here in Dania Beach are dog friendly. We love our dogs in Dania Beach, and in addition to the doggy diving dock, which we put into service last year, this year we put into service a new Precious Paws dog park at the PJ Mealy Park, and it has sides for large dogs and small dogs, and we've been very happy with our dog park, and Dania Beach, we love our dogs, and the park is really an amazing amenity. I invite everybody to come out and experience it.
Now, Mayor, I'd like to talk about the federal highway project, the landscaping and all you have going on there. Bring us up to date.
Cleaning up our front doorstep in Dania Beach is a priority to this commission, and included in that is the cleanup of Federal Highway, or as we call it, the US 1 landscape improvements. Under the direction of our CRA, we have already completed phase 1 of those improvements from Old Griffin Road down to Sterling Road. We're very excited about phase 2 of the US Highway landscaping improvement project. Upon completion, I think you'll see beautiful landscaping and trees along Federal Highway in Dania Beach. We've also installed new bus shelters, new trash receptacles, and new bus benches as well. Our goal is ready to clean up Federal Highway, and the beautification project is a big part of that.
Mayor, here's another ongoing project, the Oasis neighborhood project. Talk about that.
The city manager came forward with a plan to help improve our neighborhoods. The Oasis program is really a program that goes into communities, into our older neighborhoods, and improves and cleans up the streets with hardscaping elements, new landscaping, solar lighting, new signage. It really beautifies the neighborhood, and we've recently approved Oasis 2, 3, and 4 for 3 other areas of the city, and we'll continue to make it a priority to improve our neighborhoods.
When we're on neighborhood projects now, Mayor, talk about the CRA neighborhood projects on Southwest 2nd Avenue, for instance.
Absolutely. Under the direction of our award-winning CRA, we have undertaken 3 community improvement projects in Northwest Bird Point and Dania Beach Heights, and also in College Gardens. The projects were community-driven. They were the result of many, many hours of meetings with the community in terms of what they want to see in their community, and I'm happy to say that we have come up with 3 beautiful projects. The Phippen Road project is gorgeous and has gotten a really positive response. The 2nd Avenue project in Dania Beach Heights is absolutely gorgeous. There are new traffic circles, new landscaping, new hardscaping and sidewalks, and it's really created a neighborhood environment that the neighbors and residents can really enjoy. And at C.W. Thomas, we have rearranged all the parking area around the football field, opened up a street, created some new landscaped areas, and it really has been a magnificent project.
Many improvements going on in this great city, Mayor. Talk about the Southeast 5th Avenue traffic improvements.
Southeast 5th Avenue for years has been a major cut through for cars driving through our city, and the problem is that's through a residential neighborhood. So through a series of community meetings and a lot of work by our staff and our commission, we've been able to implement some traffic calming devices on Southeast 5th Avenue, and as someone that lives in that area, and I'm along Southeast 5th Avenue all the time, I can tell you that it's really helped. It has slowed the traffic down, it's made it safer through Southeast 5th Avenue, and really that's our goal here, is to protect our neighborhoods.
Tell us about the storm drainage and flooding project currently underway.
Stormwater drainage is an important part of our neighborhood improvement program, and it's an important part of the quality of life of our residents. Like many cities in South Florida, we've suffered from chronic flooding for many years. We've moved forward with plans to alleviate some of our drainage issues. Southeast Master Drainage Plan is going to be implemented this year. We also have projects in Western Dania Beach that will be installed to help alleviate some of the flooding problems in our neighborhoods out west as well.
Your new water plant has gotten a multitude of awards. Tell us about those.
Absolutely. We are very proud of our new water plant, and the goal, of course, is to provide good quality water for our residents. But also, during the process, we made particular attention to design this water plant in such a way that it's environmentally friendly as well, and I think we've accomplished that.
Here's a project that's on everyone's lips today. It's the Airport Runway project. Would you bring us up to date?
The runway is under construction now. You can see that when you drive down Federal Highway. Our goal has been and will always be to protect our impacted residents and make sure that their rights and their quality of life is protected as well. We also have a job as a commission to make sure that we position our city to best benefit from the construction of the new runway. I can assure the residents that we will continue to do everything we can within our power to protect all of our legal rights and to also position our city to best benefit from the new runway and the expansion of this airport.
Your city is policed by the Broward Sheriff's Office. There is a new sheriff in town, Sheriff Israel. Talk about the relationship there.
We're looking forward to working with Sheriff Israel and his new staff. We are a contract city. We do use BSO to enforce our laws and help our residents. We will continue to work with BSO to try to make our city as safe as possible. Even though we are a relatively small city of only 30,000 residents, due to our location between 2 major cities next to a major airport and a seaport, we face issues that a lot of cities our size don't face. And so we're working closely with BSO to try to remedy those problems and try to make our residents as safe as possible.
In addition to the police services, the Broward Sheriff's Office also does your fire rescue.
We have been with BSO Fire Rescue for about 2 years now, and during that time they've worked hard to not only serve and protect our residents and businesses, but they've also worked on reducing our ISO rating. And the lower ISO rating that you have, the lower your liability insurance and property insurance is going to be. So that's going to really help our small businesses and residents, and we're very proud of that. We are a relatively small city, and being part of BSO Fire Rescue allows us to bring additional resources to bear and provide better service to our residents and businesses.
Well, here's an interesting item, Mayor, the city budget, but for the past 3 years, there's been no tax increase. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We're very proud of that. We understand that times are tough out there. We understand that this is a difficult economy, and so we're making every attempt we can as a commission to keep our taxes low. And for the 3rd straight year, we've been able to not have any increase in our real estate taxes, and we're very proud of that.
Making it convenient now for your residents here, there's new software, Mayor, so residents can now do electronic payments.
Well, our goal here at Dania Beach is to provide the most effective and efficient city government possible, and part of that is providing an easy way for our residents to make online bill payments and to also access city services online. For example, now a resident can go to our city website and literally pay their water bill online.
Here's a subject that I'm especially interested in: the film, entertainment, and commercial business here in Dania Beach.
Dania Beach is bubbling with cultural and artistic creativity, and we want to embrace that. Part of that is supporting and promoting the film and motion picture industry. Dania Beach is very popular amongst that industry, and we want to promote that. It creates jobs, it creates excitement, our residents really like it, and we're going to continue to do so.
Here's a subject many of your residents will be interested in, Mayor: the gaming industry here in Dania Beach and the future of Dania High Life.
The gaming industry is very important to our residents in our city. Dania High Life, of course, has been located in the city for many years, and we are monitoring the situation to make sure that the interests of our city are protected. Currently, there is gaming legislation that is being considered in Tallahassee, and we're keeping a close eye on that. We're doing what we can to protect our interests and protect our residents' interests, because it's been made clear to me that gaming is something that our residents would like to have in our city.
There's a new community garden located at Northwest 1st Avenue, Mayor. How about talking about that?
It's only fitting that Dania Beach, the former tomato capital of the world, would have a community garden right here in our own city. One of the many benefits of the community garden is not only wonderful fresh vegetables that we can sell to local markets, but it's also provided us with an opportunity to teach our kids about agriculture and horticulture and what goes into producing a community garden. So we're very excited about community garden, and we're looking forward to future harvests.
Let's talk about some of the community events here in Dania Beach.
Of course, the annual Vintage Motorcycle Show is on its 6th year now and has drawn crowds in excess of 5,000 people. In fact, last year Billy Joel showed up and jammed with the musicians at the event, so that was exciting. But another event that we're extremely excited about is our first annual Arts and Seafood Festival. This is going to be Dania Beach's signature event, and we're really looking forward to it.
The marine industry is a very important aspect of Dania Beach, Mayor. Bring us up to date.
The marine industry is truly an important part of our economy, and it's a major part of the Broward County economy in general. As part of that, Dania Beach approved the dredging of the Dania Cutoff Canal east of Federal Highway to the Intercoastal Waterway. The results of that dredging, which is a cooperative effort between Broward County and the Florida Inland Navigational District, will result in a deeper channel, and what will happen there is that will allow bigger boats to get onto our boat yards and really will be a way to create jobs and create economic opportunity for our local businesses.
Now, Mayor, we know you love history. You love the history of Dania Beach. Give us your vision of where you think Dania Beach will be in the next decade.
I believe that Dania Beach can be the best city of its size in Florida under the right leadership. We have a wonderful location, we have an incredibly diverse population, we have a major marine industry located here in the city, we have gaming right here in Dania Beach. There's all the elements of a great city, all in one small package. I'm very excited to be part of a leadership team that's moving our city forward, not just for the next 2 to 3 to 4 years, but for future generations as well. My vision for Dania Beach is to create a beautiful seaside community, a city which you can raise your family in, you can start a small business, you can live your life the way you'd like. My friends and neighbors absolutely love it here in Dania Beach, and so do I.
And I'm Frank Lecanto. Thank you. Have a great day.